pretty exciting. Obviously, most of you know that we've spent 3 years dabbling with this idea, and every few months it takes another step up that ladder, and now we're finding that it's taking a step about every 5 minutes. So at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning we will start walking, but at 8 o'clock I hope you guys can recover from the Red Star and be out in front of the Canal Park Lodge. We'll meet out on the boardwalk. If it's too chilly, Doug Wood and Brian Wood are going to give us some songs, and we'll move inside. I asked about that at the Canal Park, so you can come in and we'll get some music in there, because we can't start without a song. I mean, this is all about the spirit of the lake, and the lake is filled with sound. We can't do this without recognizing our third partner. This is Amanda, and I hope everybody has met Amanda. She's not only driving and supporting us and picking us up when we're dragging our way off from the beach and up to a road somewhere, but she's also doing programs all the way around. And we're doing programs, we're so lucky. The Great Lakes Aquarium, the Audubon Center, the North Woods, are partners with us in delivering education and reaching out to people. When we are on the South Shore, think a lot about winds coming from the east, south, west, not from the north. And kind of keep that wind, if you have any connection with the wind gods, try and keep them blowing in the right direction for us, because those waves are going to make a big difference to our success. Some of you know, 2 years ago, I was walking with a cane. And we did a program the other night. Somebody came up to me and said, well, actually it was at Midwest Mountaineering. I was doing a program. He said, a year and a half ago you were walking with a cane. I didn't think, I thought you were nuts. I didn't think there was any way you were going to make it around the lake. Well, I had a lot of incentive, because, what did you say at that point, Kate?
I said something like, if you can't go around, would you be my support person?
Well,
just like that.
It wasn't my favorite suggestion. But it tells you who has really been a driving force. And this. So, because of that, my back is better. I'm at 100% perfect health, right?
And how much weight have you lost?
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
How much more are you going to lose?
Yeah, so I'm hoping 20 more. That'd be it.
Because we're writers, we're always struggling with titles. We hate trying to find titles. So we decided to put it out for our friends and relatives and make it a contest. And said, try to help us come up with a name for this whole effort. And so we got lots of suggestions, and we narrowed down the suggestions we like, and then we put those out for a vote, and we settled on Full Circle Superior, which was Sam's suggestion.
I threw out Full Circle Superior, and maybe I threw out a couple others I can't even remember. And they floated it apparently with some of their other friends, and that was the one that they liked. And I've seen it on the website, and I've seen it in their literature, and it has a nice feel to it. It does reflect that it's a big venture, and that it's around this greatest lake that we all, many of us live on the shore of. So that's how it came about, Full Circle Superior. When I think of this walk, Full Circle Superior, that Mike and Kate are doing, it's two things basically. One is it's a wonderful adventure for them in their retirement years, or for what Mike is retirement and may or may not be for Kate. But beyond that, it's a great teaching tool. But I think the story is that doing it at their ages, 64 and 60, is quite remarkable. And I think there's some question, will they be able to pull it off? That's a big deal. And I'm near that age, I'm in that bracket, and it's like if you took off to do something like that, you wouldn't be sure you could complete it. So I think there's that little tension about their trip that a lot of people are thinking, well, I hope they can make it, I wonder if they will. But certainly the fact that, I mean, I've done a lot of stories on people who've done big trips, and most of those people are in their 20s and 30s. They have time, they don't have as many obligations, and they can usually find a way to make it pay to do it. But it's one thing to do it in your 20s or 30s. It's quite another to do it in your 60s. So I think a lot of us who are in that age group are saying, yeah, go for it, and take us along with you.